Hi everyone. So last class I gave some homework question, that is, pentanol. Write the possible chain isomers and arrange the boiling point. So arrange the boiling point, it means, so what are the possible isomers? In those isomers, what are the order for boiling point? Is it right? So we are going to be discuss for that. So pentanol. So pentanol means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 OH. This is second possible 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 OH. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 OH. This is another one. So possible chain isomers, 5 chain isomers are possible. So this name called pentanol. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 methyl butanol. 1, 2, 3. 2 comma 2 dimethyl propanol, and last one 3 methyl butanol. 3 methyl 2 butanol. These are I gave for order basis. um, this is first one, this is second, and this is third, and this is fourth. About here, so we know order. So we're having linear, that comes to first compound, and next second compound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 3 equal to 4. 3 equal to 4 is the structure isomers possible boiling point. Let's go for next another example. Hey Sujit, what sound looking? Next one, what? Chemical properties. Chemical properties. Okay, what is the first chemical properties here? In chemical properties point of view, alcohols react with metals, active metals. What are the active metals? In active metals point of view, aluminum, sodium, potassium, those are active metals. Those react with active metals to formation of metal oxides and release to hydrogen gas. So how it was happens? So for example, if I'm taking here CH3 CH2 OH, everyone knows what is the name of this compound. It's called as a ethanol. It is a ethanol. When ethanol react with sodium metal, 2 moles of sodium, 2 moles of ethanol react with the sodium metal to formation of 2 moles of Ce2H5ONa plus H2 plus H2 gas will be released. And similarly, tertiary butyl alcohol and similarly, tertiary butyl alcohol react with aluminum. When aluminum oxidation charge, it means 3. So tertiary butyl alcohol, we need to take 3 moles of tertiary butyl alcohol. If you take in 3 moles of tertiary butyl alcohol, react with aluminum to formation of CH3, 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 O 3 times Al plus 1.5 mole of H2 gas will be released. 1.5 mole of H2 gas should be going to be released. Why it happens? Because of aluminum oxidation charge generally having plus 3 charge. So plus 3 charge. So alkoxide should be opposite also minus 3. So 3 moles of aluminum and 3 moles of oxygen going to be combined to formation of 3 moles of aluminum and 3 moles of oxygen combined to formation of alkoxide and 3 hydrogens and 3 moles of hydrogens nothing but 1.5 mole of hydrogen gas is going to be released. 1.5 mole of hydrogen gas. So similarly, if you are taken potassium, even though potassium also similar. So I took one example here, potassium bases. I'll take methanol CH3OH. Methanol and react with potassium, 2 moles of methanol, 2 moles of potassium and react to formation of CH3O minus 2 moles okay sorry CH3OK. This is 2 moles and H2 gas, 1 mole of H2 gas will be released. That gas is going to be vaporized. It means escape from the container. 2 moles of methanol and 2 moles of potassium and 2 moles of potassium methoxide. Potassium methoxide and hydrogen gas will be released and hydrogen gas will be released. And the next one, this is the reaction with to methanol and reaction with PCl3 and PCl5. Reaction with PCl3 and PCl5 and alcohols react with PCl3. Alcohols react with PCl3 to formation of alkyl halides. To formation of alkyl halides. I'll take one best example here. So CH3 example, CH3 CH2OH. Ethyl alcohols react with PCl3. Um, 3 moles of this one react with this one to formation of CH3 CH2Cl, 3 moles plus H3PO3. So okay student, here the important point, which acid will be react when alcohols react with PCl3? Phosphorus acid. phosphorus acid. Ethyl chloride, phosphorus acid. Ethyl alcohol, ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol. Next, another example. Ethyl alcohols react with PCl5. Ethyl alcohols react with PCl5 to formation of CH3 CH2Cl plus POCl3 to formation of POCl3 plus HCl. This is another example. So ethyl alcohols react with PCl5 to formation of ethyl chloride and POCl3 and HCl. So this is the another example for that. So reaction with PCl3 and PCl5 is over. Next one. Next reaction with next reaction with halogen acids HX. So when alcohols react with alcohols react with halogen acids, and alcohols react with halogen acids to formation of alkyl halides. This reaction undergoes nucleophilic substitution. This reaction undergoes nucleophilic substitution. When alcohols react with halogen acids to formation of alkyl halide, this reaction undergoes nucleophilic substitutions reaction. The order of reactivity, this is the first point. Order of reactivity of halogen acids is Hi, HBr, HCl, HF. Order of reactivity of HXs. So then next one. Order of reactivity of alcohols are tertiary, secondary, primary, and last one methanol. The order of reactivity of alcohols are tertiary, secondary, primary, and methanol. This reaction we called as Lucas reaction or Lucas test. It is used to identify identified the alkyl halide. Identify the alkyl halides. Okay. So the first example. Example CH3 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 OH react with HI in presence of acidic condition, that nothing but ZnCl2 to formation of I. So what are the names it comes? Name of the compounds. So this name called tertiary butyl alcohol, tertiary butyl iodide. So reactivity order I already wrote. For reactivity of halogen acids Hi, HBr, HCl and HF, and reactivity order of alcohols are tertiary, secondary, primary and methanol. This reaction we call as a Lucas reaction or Lucas test. It used to identify the structure of alkyl halide. Alkyl halide whether primary or secondary or tertiary. For this reaction used to identified. This reaction used to identified. So next comes under next further another important reaction. Next reaction, dehydration of alcohol. Next one is dehydration of alcohols. Alcohols undergoing dehydration 170 to 180 degrees Celsius in presence of H2SO4, H3PO4, Al2O3 or P2O5 to formation of alkene. To formation of alkane. Dehydration. Alcohols undergoing dehydration on under sorry under 170 to 180 degrees Celsius in presence of H2SO4 or H3PO3, Al2O3 or P2O5 to formation of alkene. To formation of alkene. How to form? We will write example. CH3, CH2OH and presence of acid 170 to 180 degrees Celsius to formation of alkane. To formation of alkane. What is the name of this alkane? Ethane. Ethyl alcohol. Ethene, ethyl alcohol. Next, another example. This is example, and second example. CH3, CH2, CH2. Sorry, CH3 to OH. So this, what is this name? 1, 2, 3, 4. butane to all in presence of acidic condition. Butane to all undergoing to formation of CH3 CH double bond CH CH3. This another one CH3 CH2 CH double bond CH2. What are the names will comes for these two examples? The examples names. What are the example name? So first example name is butene. Butene. But 1 in. Butene. But 1 in. So major one is butene. Is the major. This is minor. This is the major one. This is the minor one. Let's see undergoing. Uh, I'll write the mechanism for this equation. I hope you all know about the mechanism, but anyhow I'll write the mechanism. So mechanism. So concentrate. This is important. Important. What kind of mechanism? So what is the first compound? That is CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, OH. In presence of acid, first oxygen contain lone pair of electrons will take for this hydrogen. So to formation of CH3, CH2, CH, OH, H, CH3, and this is the positively charged, and lose CH3, CH2, C, CH3, and CH plus. And finally, if H means H2SO4, HSO4 minus will take HSO4 minus will take H from whether here or here, where having more substituted double bond will forms, there will be take. So that means this is H, another H. So this H will take, and this bonded electrons going to be migrated towards this side to formation of compound is CH3 CH double bond CH CH3. This is the example to formation of the product. This is the product will form here. So what is the product, student? So the name of the product is butene. Butene. Okay. At final, next one further. Okay, I'm going to give one homework example. That is dehydrogenation related example only. So find the example with the suitable answer. I mean example answer. Write the suitable mechanism also. Next, number two example. This is the second example. Try yourself. So I'll write the molecule name. Cyclopentyl methanol. One cyclopentyl methanol. 2 2 dimethyl propanol. 2 2 dimethyl propanol. These two are examples for you. And another example. Example 3. React with PCl3, and the same example PCl5. This one. What is this name? The name of this compound is 1 cyclohexyl methanol. 1 cyclohexyl methanol react with PCl3. 1 cyclohexyl methanol react with PCl5. Find out the product. What are the product? These four questions for homework. Test yourself, right? And the next class, definitely I am going to give the answers. I'll write the mechanism. So please be practice. So every whatever we discussed in earlier for chemical properties, react with metals, reaction with alkyl halides, reaction with phosphorus tri and penta halides, and reaction with halogen acids, and dehydration reactions, all to practice should be most important reactions for in alcohol chapters. So okay, so then next class we're going to be discuss for another's. And I gave the previous class one example question. I gave homework pentanol possible, write the chain isomers and write the increasing order of the boiling point also. Those question also in beginning I was finished. So please prepare and get the better knowledge. Thank you. We'll see you next class.